Hey guys, this is your friendly neighborhood TFG, also known as Thetransformersgundam, and welcome back to another review. Today I'll be looking at the Samus Aran Figma, and wait a second, hold up, let me take this. Wait, yeah? What do you mean this is the wrong channel? What? This isn't my channel? This is Plastic Who the hell's Plastic Disasta? What? He wants me to be on his channel? What? Okay then. Huh. Weird. Apparently this isn't my channel. Huh. Alright then.
Who the hell does this guy think he is? Wait, he's holding a Samus Aran Figma, right? Oh shit, he's a gamer. Oh man, I don't want him to challenge me to Final Destination with no items and Fox only. Alright everybody, what's going on? Today I want to do something a little special. We're going to do a review of the high-grade Future Century Shining Gundam. Because showing off a kid for like less than 3 minutes is not going to cut it according to the YouTube algorithm. Now for those who doesn't know where this Gundam is from, it's from the anime series called Mobile Fighter G Gundam. And let me show you how much I love the series. See what I mean? Hold on. There we go. To give you the brief synopsis on what the anime is about, instead of having wars like a normal Gundam series would, it will be a Gundam fight instead that's held every 4 years, where we represent a pilot, a mobile fighter, and compete with other Gundams until one is left. Thank you, Gundam Wiki. Alright, now let's stop wasting time and get right into this. Now, I really love the box art for this. It has the Shining Finger ready to grab the Gundam's face and blow it up. Moving on to the other side of the box, we can see all the cool things that the Shining Gundam can do. I think this one in particular is going to be fun to recreate from the anime. Okay, now inside the box, we're going to be greeted with 1, 2, 3 bags, and an instruction manual. Starting off with runner A, and oh man, this is really colorful. We got runner B1 for the white parts, and B2 is just a copy of this section. We got runner C1 for the joint parts, and runner C2 is going to be a copy of this section. It can't be a Gundam kit without any beam saber effect parts and some polycaps. Now, just by looking at all like the plates, I can tell we're going to have some pretty neat color separation. Now, notice how I said neat. Not great, not excellent, which leads to a problem. This. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know that stickers are not my cup of tea. And if you know me, you know I'm gonna paint this kit. Because I'm the greatest Gunpowder builder in the universe. Shh, don't tell anyone. Let's get things started. Gundam build all set. Ready, go! And yeah, I know I'm referencing from the anime. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Alright, and here's what the model kit would look like with no stickers and no paint. Except I already went in and painted the eyes because I don't want to go back and risk taking the head apart or break anything. Now I know this is all have transformed to the hyper mode, but I just want to show you what areas are unpainted. But luckily, this section, the instruction manual, will tell you where you can paint in your missing color wraps. Alright, I'm going to get this kit all painted up, panel lined and top coated, and I'm going to see you guys right after I finish it. So one more thing, just want to show you what it looks like from the behind, and I'll show you how to plug the core lander on the back. Alright, now here it is, all painted up, and I gotta say, if you put the effort into painting this kit, top coat and panel line it, it's gonna look great. I just want to say that, in my opinion, painting this thing can be a real pain in the ass, but I'm kind of happy with the results. And to put this in his back, he's got to lift the cockpit up, turn the Shining Gun around, and bada boom, that's how you do it. So moving on to the accessories, starting with the hands, as you can see, you already got the closed fist on him, and you have the beam saber holding hands and the Shining Finger hands. You have the beam saber handles, one long and one short, that's going to be stored on that side skirt right there. The head when you want to display the Shining Gundam for the hyper mode. Beam saber effect parts, one long and one short. Now for the main events, you have the big Shining Finger effect part and the Shining Finger sword. So if you look closely on the Shining Finger sword, I have to use the light on this. You can see it says G Gundam on it, which is pretty nice. It references the first opening of the anime. And now before I'm going to transform into the hyper mode, let me show you the articulation of the kit first. The head is on a ball joint and it can shift forward. And you have the shoulder on a ball joint and the arm can lift about 90 degrees. Swivel up here, and the elbow bends, I would say 135. The hands on a ball joint as well. You have a waist swivel right here and a very slight out crunch if you don't pull it too far. Front skirts moved up, sideways, and back skirts can move out. Pretty nice for a high grade. The leg moves out that much until it hits a side skirt, which is not too bad. Thigh swivel up here, and the leg can move out that far and back that far. Double bend at the knee, and ooh, that is pretty nice right there. And the ankle can rock back and forth, and it's on a ball joint as well, so it can move up that far, move back that far, and it's got I say a pretty decent pivot. And I forgot to mention that the thruster right here is on a ball joint as well. Overall, the articulation is actually pretty nice. It's a shame that we don't have a pretty good ab crunch right there. Storing the beam saber should be pretty easy. You just put on the side skirt right here, the long one goes in first, and then you put the short one in after. So it's all connected by friction, right? But here's a problem. Yeah, that's not good. You know what I just realized? That I've been saying hyper mode instead of super mode, so sorry about that. And yes, I'm gonna turn this into a super mode right now. First you want to do is you pop off the original head and you replace it with this one. Pop off the arms, put it aside, take this white part out and move it upwards like so. Take this gauntlet out, fold this down so you have the longer peg, and just put it right in there. And you can put it back on the Shining Gundam. Take this piece out, angle it upwards so it will look like it's folding out. Now for the feet, you rotate these two down. Take the toe piece, shift it forward, like so. Alright, and now you gotta do the same for the other side. And there it is. Just let's not forget the cherry on top. You just gotta pop the hands off and switch it for the Shining Finger hand. Once it's all done. And I gotta say, it looks glorious. It's gonna look nice on your shelf. Now, if you already have the Master Gundam, you know he has an effect part as well for the Darkness Finger, which means that you can have the Shining Finger clash with the Darkness Finger. And I gotta say, they look really nice together. And with the Shining Finger sword display, man, the G Gundam fan within me is really loving this. And now for a size comparison, here it is with the standard 1/144 scale RX-72, and he is slightly taller than the Shining Gundam. Here are my final thoughts. Now, a kit that is from 2011, I still think it holds up. It's got nice proportions, pretty good articulation, and a really good amount of accessories. Just don't expect that the articulation is on par with the Kamiki Burning Gundam, and to be honest, I think the Kamiki Burning Gundam can pull off better martial arts poses than the Shining Gundam. Yeah, I know, it's heresy, but as a G Gundam fan, I really like this. And if you are too, I really recommend it. Alright guys, I want to say thank you for watching. And if you like this new video format, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Also, big shout out to the Thetransformersgundam for making a cameo for the intro. And subscribe to him as well. I'll leave his YouTube channel and his social media on the description below. Alright, see ya. Oh, and one last thing. I didn't use the stickers. it.